Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and I am here with another case study. So let's start. What if I tell you when most businesses were shutting down during lockdown, but there was a company rapidly growing stronger? This is the story of Amul. So a brand did not just survive, it's growing. It's dominated all the market during lockdown. So uh, let's get started and let's deep dive to case studies. And Amul is not just typical company. It is not just typical company. It is owned by million farmers under Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. So what they exactly did? Now farmers produce milk. Amul processes Amul processes and sell it. Amul branding it and they sells it, and profit go back to farmers. This is the idea of like Amul. So this means strong supply chain and no middle men and lower cost. Even during crisis, supply never stopped. So during lockdown, many restaurants were closed. People stayed at home, and home cooking food was increased rapidly because people were more health conscious during lockdown, and also after lockdown they more about health conscious. So that's why they also switched to, many of people also switched from veg to non-veg, and actually they needed for protein like milk, butter, cheese, paneer. So also that time demanded for milk, butter and cheese and paneer. Suddenly that demand increased, and Amul was already ready, because while many brands struggles, but the logistic, Amul ensured that daily meal collection from village continues the district production and strong distribution network. In that time, um, see that uh, during lockdown, all were shutting down. But how they managed all the distribution work? It's a, it, it's you know it's so many people are connected with each other. So they had to so they uh, they Amul had tied up with IBM. So IBM company made a digital system that actually were the detect to track all the logistic, all the bus and all the processes are tracked, who are working and who are available, and which is available and which is working. So that that is that was the main digital system that made by IBM, and they made successfully worked, and they managed their tracking, and so strong distribution network, they build strong distribution network. Milk is essential. So even in the strict lockdown, areas these products were available, anywhere, everywhere. So Amul focused on everyday essential, not just luxury and optional, and daily consumption products that give them, consistent demand and high mm, repeat purchase and stable revenue. So even during lockdown, Amul stayed visual, and their famous ads continued simple and emotional and relevant with people. So they reminded people, we are always with you. So Amul did not during lockdown, you know, Amul also did not during lockdown growing rapidly. They had already built trust and quality and reputation and strong rural network. So when the crisis came, people chose what they already trusted. So while many companies struggle, Amul achieved around 39 200 crore turnover because demand also increased and the supply remained strong, and operations stayed different, efficient. So many, many competitors failed because weekly supply chain, very big supply chain, and dependence of third parties, focus on essential products, and poor rural connectivity. Amul had already solved these problems years ago. So Amul did not win because of lockdown. It won because it was prepared mm, before lockdown. So build, so what is your key takeaways? Amul's key takeaways actually: build strong supply chain, focus on essential products, and create trust over time. So the thing is, कि if I talk about कि Amul did not just sell milk, it built an ecosystem. It built a system that works even in chaos, you know. So, and that is why when the world stopped, Amul kept growing. So see, the Amul isn't growing rapidly and during lockdown. They was prepared in all chaos of any time. So this was the Amul's case today. I hope you guys you like it. So if you like it, then comment me on comment section, and will I will back with another videos. Till now, tata, bye bye.